folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
The game just started, bro.
So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. Putting the focus on this elite wide receiver is off to a great start. He keeps this up. Who knows? He could be a Heisman candidate. The spirit of Devontae Smith or Travis Hunter. It takes a lot, Kirk, for a receiver to get that kind of recognition, but he's got the potential.
Well, I may go all the way back to our guy, Desmond Howard. You know, he had a big game week 1 against Notre Dame, and that rode him all the way out to the 91 Heisman. This guy kind of shows that kind of flair for the game. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Nice
that dude, a freshman, Cam.
Back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play, 45.
Bro, you held him to 50 yards. He only had 50 yards against you, bro. It was my tight end that killed you.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket.
Put that shit away.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm.
You said all of us got fast tight ends.
Some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Only difference is I got fast linebacker.
Pass caught. Nowhere to run. No corralling from no gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yo.
Mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot here.
Damn it. I didn't even see that dude sitting there, bro.
Interception right south the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
I thought that was fucking rap.
On 1st down, play action. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete.
There you go. You see how number 7 was on his back?
Obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this.
No, that's my fast linebacker.
Allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
Ain't no y'all. I'm gonna handle these dudes.
Turner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought
Somebody got their TV loud as fuck.
and the Bruins offense is back out on the field.
Hey, TV loud as shit.
We're forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Wiggins. And that is a first down gain. Losing the ball to the 40.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss.
Yeah, it's me, you, and Cam in here.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try
You know
to
Cam
bounce it
don't
to the
say
outside.
much.
Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now it's 2nd down here. The defense showing blitz here. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Woo!
Never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass.
Yeah.
Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That one moves the ball to the 16.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Nothing open down.
Bro, they had my tight end double covered.
This play. I didn't know it was the right play, throwing it away like that. But given that he had no
Right.
option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
That's what you shout out to Alley Cat on that play.
It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Wolverines will line up.
If you know, you know.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, that one's picked off. Touchdown.
Bro, that's that bullshit, bro.
Produces 6 points. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just
That's
getting a
that
couple
bullshit,
turnovers
bro.
from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
My quarterback got just as many interceptions in this one game as he does in all season. 2. Now he got 4.
Starts from inside the 5.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on.
That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back with your pick 6 in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Crosses the 35. Hits into space at the 50. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just
But every time I look at my tight end, my tight end's double covered.
What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And this pass is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
They watching him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man.
This shit's crazy, bro. Every time I look at this nigga double, bro.
Able to convert on third, sets him up now. First down.
I already shot. I adjust on the fly, my nigga.
I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Shit, I done already moved him around, and it seemed like everywhere I move him, it's 2 niggas around him.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Yeah, that's exactly what they doing. They say, nah, you ain't giving him the ball.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense.
Nah, this ain't no rivalry game. Yeah, it's conference, but it ain't the rivalry,
Second
Joe.
down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, yeah.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second.
You see this crazy shit?
Here in the first half.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention.
Cali Cartel Costello.
Have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
He said if we have another season, if we play another season, he wants single digit.
They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time.
Right, because it dropped to third, don't it?
Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football.
If you ain't pre-order it by the second, you don't get the early release.
In strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
He's free around the 15. And here he goes. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Bruins will
Right, I had him for the safety, bro. They got loose on him.
obviously in the NFL, these tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. They misfire on the pass
because I can play man, bro.
Through one quarter. Let's see how the quarterback stats stack up.
Oh yeah, I keep some stud linebacker.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin this.
I will say I'm a lot better at recruiting defense than I am offense. Even though I do land a couple stud offensive players here and there.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
See, that's the thing, Black. They don't know when the middle blitz coming. They don't know if it's man or if it's blitz 0, cover 1. I be mixing that shit up.
He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Yeah, because you can't keep running the same play over and over again, bro. We playing on Heisman. The computer keys onto that shit.
Back on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think
Yeah.
so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years.
Every time my play screen pop up, my tight end's little route is red. Like they try going to play for him.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome the holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first.
Bro, that shit fuck your whole drive up. It's a drive killer, bro.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. The QB throws his...
Bro, my quarterback's playing terrible.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that grab. So the offense with a first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back. The
pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
What?
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments.
They're going to change the quarterback. Why?
Give this quarterback a chance.
And he's got it at the 15.
It is cold in here. I'm sorry. Grandma, it's freezing down here.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Wideout's now clustered. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Wolverines are in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Tries to get it to the running back. The ball is caught. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
He'll hand it off. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They call the counter play here. Runs through the defender. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Bringing pressure. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
How about this defense? That is called bending but not breaking. Back-to-back sacks. What a great job of not giving in and giving up on this drive. Now they've got him to fourth down and goal.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great.
He's looking deep here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll learn to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Michigan. Great connection there for 6 points.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense comes out to start this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They'll run it here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Ball carrier tackled there. Second down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Breaks free. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The point after makes it a 35-17 deficit.
Michigan, 35, UCLA.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is caught. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Wiggins. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw it again. Let's wide out. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Bruins look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush gets home.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack.
Who's in the clear? And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. The Bruins are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on...
And here comes a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. They are pouring it on now.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the point after is good. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Scrambling up the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They try to sneak it for the first. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Good.
But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
See how far they knocked him back
I
at?
love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Hebe keeps it himself.
This time.
Defense makes a great stop.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, first down. But no, the defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down in inches.
That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Wiggins. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. looking to throw it from the red zone. And that catch is hauled in. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And the Bruins looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Again, makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. Heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying.
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Bullshit.
The line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the Wolverines will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position and still make a run at the end of the year.
Game. This by far is my worst game of the season. That's good for
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Yeah, they undefeated.
Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not.
I peeped it when I seen that they was number 6. I was like, damn.
Stays alive with that
Okay,
first down
UCLA.
completion. From the shotgun, drops back. He flips it to the back across the middle. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge
Bro, my freshman won't jump,
After the
bro.
incompletion,
Jump.
they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wiggins. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. A timeout stops the clock with 80 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it is incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game.
I got put in